Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Colette. I do everything DIY hairstyles, and then beauty and lifestyle. So just subscribe so you don't miss any of these things whenever I drop on my YouTube channel. Okay, and to my returning subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. Please do give this video a thumbs up, like my video, leave your comments in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can do the 2 braids on yourself. This is a pretty simple hairstyle for those people that cannot spend hours and hours making their braids themselves. This will literally take you like an hour or less, or an hour 30 minutes. Okay, so if you know how to do the simple cornrow or the basic cornrow and you can feed in your braids, then keep watching so you see how you can get these 2 braids on yourself. So I have my hair which is already washed. I had to blow dry and stretch the hair because I wanted this hairstyle to be laying flat and sleek. Okay, so after you have done so, you are going to go ahead and make a center pattern. So now that I have got the center, I am going to use my shine and jam to just apply on the parts and try to clean up the parts. Okay, so I'm basically showing you guys how this came out at the back. It's not so perfect, it's not so straight, but it is good enough for me to go ahead with my hairstyle. So I've already done the first part and I just hate to break it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the size, I didn't like how it was. No, it wasn't just giving me what I wanted, so I still wanted to play safe. I decided to leave it and go ahead and do the second one and see if I can get what I wanted. So what I really wanted was something bigger in size than this first one. I went ahead to use my shine and jam to mold. So I am going to be molding my hair, and I'll just use the brush and brush it towards the direction that I need the hair to go, and after that we go straight into braiding. So now we are done with molding the hair, and now this is what my hair looks like. So I'm going to just part just a small piece of hair from the front, and I will start to braid like the normal cornrow. So I'm going to do this 2 times with my own hair without adding any of the braiding extension. But after doing it twice, I started to add. So I wanted the size to be bigger than the first one, so I'm not adding just a small piece of hair. It's not too big, it's not too small. So I start by adding that, and and then I keep braiding. Okay, let's talk about how I'm feeding in this braid. So I have my right hand, which is my dominant hand, which is the hand I am using to pick up the braid that I am feeding in. Then my left hand is constantly on my head. So I have my index finger that is popping out from the hair while holding it. So I use my right hand to get a piece of hair that I'm going to feed in, and then transfer to my left hand, which is on my hair, and the index finger is going to pick that up and fix everything in place, and we continue to braid. I don't know if you understand how I am feeding this in, but watch closely, you will get it. Now when we get to the end of the hair, I'm going to continue adding or feeding in the extension. So I wanted mine to be really long, and then I got this idea of making it look like, goddess braids. So I started to add the coily hair at once as well. So um I kept feeding in the braids till I got to the length that I wanted. So after we feed in our coily hair and we get the length that we want, we are going to make a knot. So I made a knot to secure the hair in place, and I am using the braiding extension to make the knot and not the coily hair, because the coily hair tends to unravel faster than the braiding extension. So after I made the knot, I still used a rubber band, the small black rubber band, to secure that in place as well. So I decided to, loosen the first one that I did and give it another go. So I started molding as usual. I'll create a part in between and apply some jam and continue to mold towards the direction that I want the hair to be. After molding, creating out this small piece of hair that I will start to braid with. So you start braiding with your own natural hair, like 2 to 3 times before you start to add. And then I'll start to add the braiding extension, I'll start to feed that in and continue feeding in the braids, continue braiding till you get to the end. It's basically the same thing that we did. So this is quite a simple hairstyle. If you cannot spend hours making your hair, then definitely you should try making 2 braids on yourself, and you'll be proud of yourself for doing that. And also remember, while making the hair, try and be dragging your own hair, like your own natural hair, into the braids, so it lays, or it gives that flat look. Okay, and try and grip your hair really well. So the next part, I also had this idea of adding this coily piece of hair in front. So I just took just a small piece of it and used my crochet hook to pull it through and then secure and trim. That was it. Like, this is the simplest part of this whole video. So these ones are just Jara. Like I had to use my gut to you know make the coils pop. So I just take a little amount and then start to apply on the coily hairs one by one, and it's just to make the coils to pop. So this is the hair prior to dipping it in hot water. um I did dip it in hot water, but I didn't record the process. So after dipping in hot water, this was what I had. This was my final look. And you guys, this is pretty simple, and this is a classy look that you should try on yourself. So if you're going to be trying this hairstyle, leave a comment in the comment section, like my video, and see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you. See you in my next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, please.